Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrielle. If you're new here, thanks for coming, and if you're not new here, thank you for returning. Today I am filming a video that I'm really excited about. I actually got this idea today while I was in the grocery store, and I was like, I think that would be an excellent idea given me and my interests. As you saw in the title before you clicked, today I'm doing an Edgar Allan Poe reading night, I guess. And maybe I'll even post this tonight depending on how fast I edit it. I'm just going to spend the whole rest of the evening. I think I'm going to maybe do the cutoff at like maybe 1 or 2 a.m. and just read as much Poe as I can. For no particular reason other than the fact that I'm a Poe fanatic. If I had it with me, I would show off my Edgar Allan Poe coffee mug. I have Edgar Allan Poe socks. I have Edgar Allan Poe t-shirts. I have 2 giant Edgar Allan Poe anthologies and plan on acquiring more because I love Edgar Allan Poe. Not just because he's like creepy and like that like dark aesthetic that I love so much, as you can probably see, but just because his writing is just so intriguing and I just have good memories attached to it, and it just makes me really happy. So I'm not going to give you guys a list of what I'm reading. I don't really know. I don't really have a plan. I'm just going to read as much as I can and give updates throughout. Obviously, this is just going to be like a regular little reading vlog, but it's just the same author. I will say that the only rule that I have is that this must end at 2 a.m. and that also I cannot read any of his poems. I want to focus all my attention on his short stories and things of that nature. So both of these are poetry and short stories, but I think the poems are in the back and the short stories in the front. So pretty easy to find. First of all, I'm starting off by reading The Oblong Box. I've been reading that for the past like 15 minutes. I'm on the last few pages and I will update you guys when I'm finished with that. But I just needed to go ahead and film the intro. I'm super excited about this video and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I just finished The Oblong Box. It took me literally just a few minutes because it's very short. It's a very short story. So it didn't take me very long at all. But I think next I'm going to read The Telltale Heart, which I read about 1 billion times before. But I don't care. Like, I'll read it 1 billion more. It makes me happy. So I'm gonna read that one next, and I don't know if I need to provide updates for these because it's Poe. I will say The Oblong Box is not my favorite that I've ever read because I've never read that one until today. So it's not my favorite. It's pretty far from my favorite actually. But I did enjoy it. It was like, if I had to rate it out of 5, it was probably like a 3 or something like that. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best Poe I've ever read, if you know what I mean. So yeah, moving on to one of my faves. So this one's clearly, Telltale Heart's clearly going to be a 5-star. I don't need to give that a rating. It's just, it makes me really, is it weird that it makes me happy? All his stuff just makes me just feel cozy and happy. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and start reading that one now. Okay, so everything is going fine except for the fact that I'm exhausted already. I don't know what happened. Like, a wave of sleepiness hit me and my head started hurting. And I was like, crap. How am I going to read until 2 a.m. with my head hurting? So I'm going to try to like get some rest for a minute, maybe lay in the dark and the quiet and try to like calm my head. And then that's going to take some time off the reading vlog. This is really upsetting. That's going to shave some time off the reading vlog, just a little bit. But I'm going to try to catch back up. But I just started to get like a headache, like a substantial headache. So yeah. And I might listen to, because I'm listening to some audiobooks too. I'm not just physically reading everything. So I might lay there and listen to some audiobooks and just rest. So I'm still like reading, but you know, I'll update you when everything is, yeah. Wish me luck. So I'm back to update the vlog. I said that I was gonna lay down for a second because my head was hurting, but I had to go film some stuff for someone else. We're headed to film. You wanna say hey to the vlog? It's my brother, and we're headed to film some things for him for videos that he does and whatnot. So me being the wonderful sister that I am, I said that I would help him film. So here we go. So I'm pausing the vlog to do this. Of course, in his defense, the vlog, he's kind of said that we were gonna film before I said I was gonna do the vlog. So yeah. Anyway, see ya. There's your update. Okay, so this is my first update since I returned home. My brother and I went out to do some filming for one of his video type things. So I had to be the camera person for that. And it cut into a little bit of my vlogging time, but like not really. So while I was away, after I came back, I didn't update you guys, but I read The Mask of the Red Death, which is another one that I've read before. So I promised, but I was laying down in bed like with the lights off in the dark, just trying to like hope my headache went away, and it kind of went away a little bit. So, and I took some painkillers, so it should be getting better soon. I'm just gonna continue to rest, continue to listen to audiobooks, but next I think I'm gonna read from this one. They have a couple of the same stories, but I mean obviously they're this thick each. They have a couple of the same stories, a little overlap, but this one I got from college, and this one I got just because. But yeah, this one I took a class in college, and this is one of the textbooks, and I ended up with it. And I was like, I don't think I really needed this, but I kind of did because they don't have all the same things. Anyway, so I'm going to decide which short story I'm going to read next, and then I'll let you guys know. Okay, I've decided that the next one I'm going to read is going to be Eleonora. I've actually never read this one before, but the Poe stories that are named after women are just, for some reason, they're just my favorite ones. So I think Morello is probably my favorite one out of those, but yeah, I'm excited to get into this, you guys. I will update you shortly. Woo! Okay. So I'm doing a very lousy job updating the vlog. I've gotten ready for bed because it's getting pretty late. It's like 10 o'clock, I think. Is it 10 o'clock? I can't check the time while I'm filming. I think it's about 10 o'clock. Anyway, so I took a break because I really wanted my headache to go away. And for the most part, yes, it has gone away. I'm feeling a lot better now. So, because I didn't want this reading vlog to be tarnished. I didn't want the memories of it to be tarnished with like pain. So I was like, I need to take a rest, get better, medicine, relax, no bright lights, chilling. So that had to like get rid of the whole idea of filming. But just before I had to go, before I took a break, I don't remember what I left off reading. Whatever I left off reading last time, I finished that, and then I started something new. And then I'm reading now The Assignation from this book again. I finished Eleonora, I think, was the last one I read. And I'm about halfway through this one now. So I'm going to get back to that, and then I'm going to give updates on how I'm feeling about what I'm reading, and we'll just have like a nice little chit chat, and it'll be a good time. So I promised I was going to give an update, so I'm going to give another update. I'm getting really tired. I like to go to bed pretty early, so at 10 o'clock normally I'm getting ready for bed, but I made a commitment and I'm gonna stick with it. So the last one I read was The Assignation. I didn't forget this time because I literally finished reading and went straight to the vlog. I didn't take a break to do anything else, so I had no time to forget. But I will say The assignation so far has been my least favorite thing that I've read during this reading vlog. Like, it just didn't speak to me. To me, it didn't get good until like the last 2 pages. But I will say there is a beautiful poem, because I like poetry quite a bit. And there is an absolutely beautiful poem in this short story. I'm not gonna read it, but like, if you want to check it out, yeah, The Assignation by Edgar Allan Poe. It's got a really beautiful poem in it, and it has that Poe feel in the poem, and it just makes me, I don't want to say makes me happy again, but literally I can't think of another word to say how his works make me feel. Okay, so I'm trying to decide what I want to read next. I don't know. I think I want to read something shorter because I'm getting kind of tired. Of course, a lot of the stuff I'm reading is short, but I'm getting kind of tired. Maybe I'll even read something I've read before for this one, just so I can have like a nice little buffer between this one and something that I have not read yet. But I'll see. I think I'm going to read The Sphinx, which I have never read, actually. I said I'm going to read one that I have read before, but I think I'm going to go ahead and read The Sphinx. So, pretty excited about that. And I'm going to read that one now and give you guys some more updates. Since the last update, I have read, at least I think, I don't even remember the last update. I read The Sphinx, Berenice, The Oval Portrait, Silence, A Fable, and Marilla. I figured I'd end with Marilla. And yeah, I'm going to end there. I've read 10 Edgar Allan Poe short stories within the last few hours, the evening. I don't know exactly when this started, and I don't exactly know what time it is right now, but I read 10, and I was like, look, I'm fading fast. And I feel like I could cap it off at like a nice number, like 10. So I do want to do another one of these one day, not anytime soon. But I really do enjoy Edgar Allan Poe's stories. I just like how he deals, like his work talks about sanity and insanity, and so many of his characters have so many dark thoughts, and they come from such dark places. It's just interesting. It's intriguing to read about, and it just explores some of the darker sides of what it's like to be alive. And it deals with dark themes. It doesn't shy away from those things. And I have respect for any writer who doesn't shy away from things and just really just does it. I just have so much respect for that. Needless to say, I enjoyed myself tonight. I had a really great evening reading a lot of Poe. And I want to do another one of these at some point where I read even more Poe. Or even someone else. I don't know. But probably Poe, just because, like, do I need to explain at this point? So I want to thank everybody for watching. And I'm gonna go to sleep, like, immediately. I wanted to edit this and have it posted by tonight, but, like, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me this long, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.